Hello. Can anyone see me? Hello, Tamara Forever. Hello, Wolf Soul. Are you guys okay? Hello. It's me. Very hot, very flustered. Is everyone okay? Have you all had fun in Pure Joy's room? Unfortunately, I don't have any sex games. None that I could show you on a stream anyway. Hello, Aqua Leo. Hello again, Tiffany. Hello, Wolf. Where's that Pure Joy? She's taking her own sweet time. Is everybody all right? Enjoy the sex game? It is fun. I do like that sex game, but some of those things make my eyes water looking at some of them. I'm all hot and flustered now after that sex game. Woo. Or maybe it's just running around getting this sorted. Whew. Does anybody have any questions that we can start off with? Oh. I haven't got a runny nose or a cold or anything. I think it's just running around. Just in case you think I'm just snotting all over, sure, I'm not. Hit me with your question. Hit me with them. What's to come for me next week? Okay. Next week. So today we're using the Light Seers Tarot. I do like this tarot, it's my favourite. What's coming for tomorrow next week? 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 Just one more card, please, for tomorrow. We have one already. Okay, so Tamara. First of all, Tamara, don't let me put it up. I don't want to put it up. We have the Three of Swords. I'm sorry. But as much as it's about loss, I don't know Aqua Leo, I think she's gone to powder her nose. As much as the Three of Swords is about maybe a love triangle or a loss, it could just mean that maybe it can also mean getting rid of past heart scars that you've had, okay? So if you've not just broken up with someone, it can mean that you need to get rid of any scars that are left on your heart. So I wouldn't take it at face value if it's not related to a breakup. What I would also say is, it could indicate that somebody is going to upset you. Not necessarily to do with heart, but it could be a friend, or you hear that a friend's upsetting you. But you know what? With your next card, the Eight of Pentacles, you're just going to go, do you know what? And talk about me behind my back. But I'm going to do me. I'm going to carry on working hard, doing my spells, manifesting, doing my meditation, and you can do what you do best, which is run your mouth off. So Tamara, to that I would say, you go girl, just ignore everybody else and just do you. That's what I say. I hope that was helpful, Tamara. Sounds about right. Yeah, just you're better than they are. If they've got, you know what I say? As long as they're talking about you, they're leaving somebody who can't defend themselves alone. That's the way I think about it. And like this, what's that song? Fall Out Boy song. I don't care what you think as long as it's about me. So as long as they're all thinking about you, it's their loss. Thank you very much, Tamara. Is anybody still here? Anybody want a question? What's going on with this here? I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, I don't know. Something's happening with it. Anybody else have a question while we are here? Wolf, Tiffany, Aqua. Is that, I don't know if Bev's here. Shall we see? See if we can see her. Well, it doesn't tell me. It just says there's four people here. 4 people. Oops. 4 people here. Will you have a baby boy, Tiffany? The sex game got me curious. Will I be meeting a lover anytime soon? Okay. You're not down for the single loving then, Wolf? Not so much. Okay. I hear you. Right. Is Wolf Soul going to meet a lover anytime soon? Is Wolf Soul going to meet a lover anytime soon? Is our Wolf Soul going to be single-handed any longer? Oops. Will Wolf Soul meet somebody soon? Oh. They just went off in separate ways, weren't they? Okay, so your first card was the Fool. And the Fool is about taking a leap of faith, being mischievous, being like a teenager again. You know, when you're a teenager and you like really wanted to ask a girl out and you were just like talking to her friends and trying to get over friends, what shrink made me like, and getting your friends to talk to her friends. Just be mischievous with it. Take a leap of faith, and you know what? What's the worst thing they can say? No. Say that to a few people, you'll eventually get a yes. And then finally, we have our King of Cups, who is very in touch with his emotions. He's very emotionally secure, and he's quite a cool guy. Okay, and together with this one, what I would be saying to you is that, sorry, this person is the kind of person who has a poker face, so you can't really read what they're saying. Is this you, Wolf, or is this the person that you may be interested in? Sometimes that's the worst kind of person to be dealing with if you've got a poker face, especially if you're an air sign and you're Aquarius. Very difficult to read us because we're just stone-faced. But yes, if that's you, you need to get your emotional guard down a little bit. If not, you're going to come across someone who's got that poker face, and I'm sure you can charm them, Wolf. No problem. Enjoy. I think the cups aren't really a fast moving suit compared to the swords, but with the Fool there, what I would say is go out and get it done yourself. Get out there. Absolutely get out there. Clean t-shirt on, clean underwear, get out there. Okay, thank you very much, Wolf. I hope that helps. Who is next? Someone was next. Do you know I've got this fantastic thing and I don't use it? Oh, and you can still see me. Tiffany. Oh, well, you have a baby boy, one's flung off already. Tiffany having a baby boy. Maybe having a baby boy. Okay, so you got the Emperor, who's like the daddy of the tarot world. Okay, nice Aries for you there, very logical. He's a guy, possibly. But with your next card came along the High Priestess. And she's talking very, very much about using your intuition and you knowing that, you know in your gut what you will be having. when the time comes. They say women know. I don't know. I've never had any children myself. But the cards aren't telling me for sure right now. Either way. Yeah, not telling me either way. But there is this sort of mature person who you could ask advice. Not particularly about the sex of a child, but there is somebody around you who's very wise and wants you to use your intuition as well. Okay, very nurturing, the High Priestess as well, can I just say? So that could very well be you. Very nurturing, and usually giving birth to ideas. So thank you very much, Tiffany. I'm so glad that made sense. I'm really, really warm. ihear.com. Oh, hello, thank you for joining us. Pure joy. Get yourself a drink. Come on. Well, so it might be because you don't like your emotions, but you want someone though. It could be. It could be. It does help us both, to be fair. It really does help us if you stay in there. You're baking a tart. Aqua Leo, I didn't know you had it in you. What kind? Lemon? Cherry? I'm hoping it's not a real human. Right, let's do an oracle. Right, okay, I know what we'll do. We'll do immunology. Okay. What do we need to know right about now? What do we need to know? What do the people in the room need to know? My immunology deck. Please send us a message. Okay. Oh. There we go. What was I saying? Wolf, step out of your comfort zone. If that wasn't a message for you, I won't know what is. No, a unicorn did not die in that comment. Will you leave unicorns alone, please? Aqua Leo, yes. Oh, this camera. Step out of your comfort zone, matches my hair. Step out of your comfort zone like I did. You don't know what might happen. You next, you next. Aqua Leo, are you alright if I just deal with Pure Joy for a moment so she can get back to her cheese and biscuits? Right. Yeah, I heard you. Right, Pure Joy. What does the pain in the big one went already? What does the pain in the butt? Aqua, I'm so sorry. I was just trying to get sleep. What does a pain in the butt Pure Joy Tarot need to know? Pain in the butt Pure Joy Tarot. Pain in the butt Pure Joy Tarot. Right, the first one that went charging off is, and I agree with this one, you need to take some rest. You need to get your little self in bed or in your little nest. You are Aqua. You are very loyal, and I love that. Pure Joy, you are not getting a tall handsome dark stranger. You need to get in your little nest and take a rest, do a bit of meditating, because, you know, I don't think you've been doing that. The card's telling me you're not doing that. And then you've got the Hierophant, who is talking about listening to your divine guidance, listening to your divine mentor, listening to Melly's tarot. Are you listening? Yeah. So you've got to start listening to your divine guidance, listen to your body and your higher guidance, and you need to rest, okay? Because otherwise you're going to get burned out. And weirdly, you had a third card. No, you're not going off now. You have a third card, which I will show you at the end of this section. So thank you very much, and it's a really good card. You're going to want to see it. Right, Aqua Leo, Aqua Leo, Aqua Leo. You do have to be trying with more sociable goals, please, because you never know. The person that's out that is meant for you might just be out there. Maybe they like you and you just don't know about it. Right, she's hiding. When Jed tells me off, I go, well, I'm not telling you off, I'm giving you advice. You never listen to advice, so don't start now. Right, Aqua Leo. Will Aqua Leo be free from Lisa by 3 months' time? Okay. Right. Will Aqua Leo be free from Lisa? Aqua Leo be free from Lisa? Aqua Leo be from Lisa by January. Will Aqua Leo be free from Lisa by New Year? Will Aqua Leo be free from Lisa by New Year? Aqua Leo be free from Lisa by New Year. Right, no need. Right. Oops. So, Aqua Leo. Wait a minute. Right. You got the Seven of Cups in reverse. Swords, sorry. Seven of Swords in reverse. And what's that telling me is that somebody's been getting away with something. Okay. But it's going to stop. Whatever's been going on, something underhanded and maybe deceitful and just downright hurtful has been happening, but it's going to stop. Okay. You then got the Eight of Cups in reverse. And what they're going on about is what they usually go on about, if they're that way, is you walking away from something. But in the reverse, it's looking like you can't walk away from this person or this situation because you're not able to, okay? You have to deal with these things. If there is things that are not being dealt with, not being brought into the open and talked about, honestly, how can you expect to walk away? And what also the card suggested when they came out was, once these two things happen, there will be some release, and it's going to be quick. But these first two things have to happen first, okay? So I don't know if that makes any sense to you, Aqua. Okay. But these two are suggesting. I don't think it's you that's being deceitful. I think there's somebody else that's being deceitful. And I think it's this person here. Because she's a female on here, that's what I'm tuning in on, is that she won't walk away. Maybe, is it money? Is it can't be asked? Is it cushy? I don't know. I don't know whether you live together or whether it's a friend. I don't know. But this person's got a cushy number and they're not going to go, which is why that can potentially be upside down. However, if this happens, this will happen quickly. Okay. I hope that made some sense to you, Aqua Leo. I really, really do. And there's Joy's other card. Our Bev's other card. So she has to stay till the end. Maybe it's the change. Okay. I don't know, but there'll be no walking away until things are said and out in the open. That's what I'm getting. So other than that, how is everybody? Oh. Is there anybody there? Hi, random. Oh, it's random in. Hi, random. Hello there. Pure Jam, yeah, that might be one of the problems. Hi, random. Do you have a question? If you do, bang it down. We'll have a look. How's everybody else? How's everybody else doing? Wolf Soul, Tiffany. Is Tamara still here? Is she gone? Let's have a look. Aqua Leo, are you still here? There you are. I see you. It's quite all right, Aqua Leo. I hope it made sense. Could I have some guidance about my situation with Jane? You can indeed, very random. Of course you can. Okay. Very random and Jane. Can you tell me about very random and Jane, please? Can you tell me about very random and Jane, please? Right, very random. The first card I got was the Nine of Wands, okay? And this card is very much about it's taken you some time. By Aqua Leo, if you're going, it's taken you some time to build the walls around you, the foundation that you're currently sat on. And it's been a hard road. Okay? That's not in the way. Oh, you're baking your apple tart. Lovely. I'll have mine with some custard. It's taking you a while to build these foundations. You are a little battle-worn, maybe scarred, battered, bruised by what's gone on. But you have moved on so far with yourself. Maybe the situation has left you battered, bruised, and perhaps it's left you with some defences up. Okay, very random. The Page of Pentacles came up next. And the Page of Pentacles tells us about, sorry, I keep doing that. The Page of Pentacles is full of enterprise and ideas, okay? And is a very much younger attitude, not necessarily a person, but an attitude. You have lots of ideas. You maybe enjoy reading and taking yourself away into the books and the ideas that you have and the dreams that you have. You know what? You have within those ideas and dreams the ability to do something about your situation. This isn't in the lap of the gods. The cards aren't telling me it's in the lap of the gods. The cards are telling me this is in your hands. And you have the vision and ability to do that. Okay, to do whatever you want with this situation. And the ideas that you have will just lead you on to greater things as long as you're prepared to work for them. Okay. I hope that helps, very random. If you have your guard up, you know, I'm getting the feeling that you have your guard up for the last bit of your guard up for a very good reason. And I feel that sometimes you might close yourself off to get away from a situation in the land of, I don't know, books or something. So, but you have the ability to stop this situation from going where you don't want it to go. I hope that helped. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much for your kind comment. Thank you so much. Very random. And thank you for being here. Thank everybody for being here. Otherwise, it would have been just me talking to Bev. And can I just tell you, she's not that chatty. After she's been on the sex game, she's not chatty. She doesn't type back fast enough. And I'm sure there's a slight buzzing coming from her computer. Just saying. Are you ready for your other card, Pure Joy? Is there a bit of a lag? Pure Joy, do you want your other card? Oh, thank you, Aqua Leo. Oh, my purple hearts. I'm good. Are you feeling better from earlier, Tiffany? If that is at me, yes, I'm feeling a lot better, a lot less stressed. Yes, after I'd straightened my hair, everything was fine. Only because I tried a lot to not burn my ears with the straighteners. Wolf Soul, last time I tried to bake apple pie, the house was... What were you baking it in? I don't understand how that happened. Please explain, Wolf Soul. Pure Joy, yes, right. Remember, Pure Joy, I said to you, you need some rest. You need to take yourself into your nest and look after yourself and get rest and be meditating and looking after your higher purpose. And then there'd be success. Cards don't lie, missus. That's what that noise is. Yeah, Bev and her toys. She's a mucky Mary. Ooh, let me tell you. Things she's shown me on private chat, let me tell you, enough to make a statue blush. Tell you what, if she showed half the women on the streets what she had in her sex dungeon, tell you, they'd be out of work. Aqua Leo with the unicorns. Aye, that's what her name is. That's what you've all got to call her now. Mucky Mary. Mucky Mary. Or, without this accent, Mucky Mary. Because I do have a bit of a weird accent. Mucky Mary. Oof, and a sex dungeon. Christian Grey's got nothing on it. Where do you think they got the film from? It wasn't Christian Grey. It was Bev Pure Joy Tarot. That's what the books are based on. You heard it here first. Does anybody else have a question? Whilst we're dissing Bev. She's gone very quiet, see? Her lights must have gone out without plug sockets in. Shall we give you all a sacred self-care card? How's the dog? She's fine. She's not near me. She's fine now. Her daddy's home. But don't change the subject, Mucky Mary. Right. Sacred self-care. Let's talk amongst yourselves. I zoomed download. I beg your pardon. You zoomed a download. I don't understand what that is. Right, sacred self-care. Sacred self-care. Yes, Tiffany, I will get you in a moment, sweet cheeks. What's the sacred self-care for the room? Sacred self-care for the room is dance. And maybe, you know, after the sex game, it can be a horizontal dance. Doesn't have to be a vertical dance. Leave that up to you. Okay. My English bad. I had to do too. Is that for your new business adventure with your toys? Anyway, Tiffany, what will you be doing for your birthday this year? You'll be having a Zoom birthday, Tiffany, is what you'll be having if it's this year. Mind you, it depends where you are. I mean, I'm in the northwest of England in Manchester, and we've just been put up to very high, so we can't even leave the house. Let's have a look what the cards say. What will Tiffany be doing for her birthday this year? What will Tiffany be doing for her birthday this year? What will Tiffany be doing for her birthday this year? Stop it. What will Tiffany be doing for her birthday this year? Oh, okay. Well, there's no actual answers, if that's what you're asking. But the first card you got was the Hanged Man. So maybe looking at things from a different perspective, which in this COVID environment, I'm surprised not that this one came out. However, you also got, the Seven of Cups, which talks about being the master of your own destiny and you having the choice. Limitless possibilities. So, looking at those together, look at things from a different angle, maybe find different ways to celebrate because of what's going on. Something new and really interesting and thinking out the box kind of thing. That's really cool. I like that. But yes, you've got limitless possibilities and you need to think about things in a different way. Okay? So thank you very much for that question, Tiffany. Well, it's 10 o'clock in the USA. 10 p.m. at USA, depends whether it's East Coast or West Coast. If it's East Coast, it's 5 hours because that's New York. And when I went to New York, we were 5 hours behind England. But on the West Coast, I think it's something like, it can get up to like 7-8 hours, I think. So now, what time are we on now? So it's 20 to 10 now. No, 20 to 10. 9, 28, 27, 26, 25. So it's like 20 to 5 and I'm in New York now. I don't understand why that question was, because I was only half listening. Oh, it is apple pie. Ooh. Don't be showing her apple pie. That's not fair. I'm the one who said I wanted it. And I'm the one who will pout like a little girl if I don't get it. Is anybody else about? We've lost one. Bev, what are you doing? We've lost one. We only have 4. Come on. It's not like you had to round up a herd of sheep. We've lost one. Hello, Jessie. There is no list, Jessie. You have to like and subscribe, as Aqua Leo says, and then you can type in your question. My lovely moderators will be checking that you've liked and subscribed. Who wanted to be a mod, by the way, while you guys are on here? Did anybody else want to be a mod? Because you've got to have more than one mod. Slow and easy wins the race. It does indeed. You are quite right, Aqua. Quite right. I bow to your superior knowledge. You are right. What is your twin? What? Sorry, Matt. I've put my computer that far away so that you can see me. I can't see what it says. What's in my twin flame say to you in the astral? Oh. SJ is your moderator. Is SJ here? Did I miss SJ? Anyway, Jessie. What did Jessie's twin flame say to her? Okay. That's too many. Right, Jessie, the first card you've got, you're in California. Awesome, Tiffany. I will add you just after this one. Okay. Jessie, you've got the Four of Swords, okay? And the Four of Swords talks about you need to be resting, okay? And looking after yourself. And you see she's got a little heart there as well. You need to be looking after yourself, your heart and your soul, okay? That can mean things like doing meditation to look after your inner self and your well-being, okay? So that's what is being said to you. What's also being said to you is that you come into the end of a cycle, okay? And there may be things that you are not seeing because there are things in the way, okay? There are situations, conversations that are in the way of you seeing the truth or what you need to see. So once you've done this first bit of meditating, sorry, the camera is not mirrored, it's mirrored. So once you've done this, looking after yourself and your soul, any burden that you are going to come across is going to be released from you, okay? And you are going to be able to see what's in front of you and the things in front of you that you need, that are for your best good and for you, okay? So Jessie, I hope that helps. Get some rest. Get some recharging, and then what is supposed to come for you, you'll be able to see clearly. Okay, Jessie. Thank you so much for being here, Jessie. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and stick around if you wish to. It's always a fun time at Millie's Tarot. Let me know if it sounded good, Jessie. Get myself a drink. Antoinette, post your question. If you've liked and subbed, post away, okay? And I will answer or attempt to give you guidance on your question. I don't like giving you the answer because everybody has free will. Now, where did we land on the apple pie? Still waiting on my apple pie. West Coast, it's 1:44. Yeah, you're quite a way behind us. Quite a ways away. So it's like just after or just on your lunchtime on the West Coast. Whereabouts on the West are you? California, by any chance? So Antoinette, you just want to know anything that gets picked up about your twin flame. Okay, right? Not a problem. Okay. Can you please tell me about Antoinette and her twin flame? Anything you can tell me about Antoinette and her twin flame, please. Anything you can tell me about Antoinette and her twin flame, please. Okay. So the first card you have, Antoinette, is the Devil. Okay? And traditionally, the Devil is about excess, being talking about obsessions. Is there an obsession around you about being tempted, always tempted by the devil, maybe being tempted by the wrong people, talking about being chained to the devil, but it's always a self-chaining to the devil through our actions, such as addictions to people and things, okay? So it's telling you to watch out for that. Watch out for any obsessions, any self-sabotaging that you might be doing regarding opening up a twin flame to come to you, okay? Once you've done that, you go potentially from this deck, this person in the deck. Once this is done, you're going to turn such a corner and you've got literally the happiest card in the deck, okay? And that is the Sun. The Sun is literally the happiest card in the deck. Oops. And the Sun talks about, obviously, brightness, vivation, clarity in ideas, clarity in thought coming to you. The fertility of nature, the flowers, the sunflowers in bloom, roses in bloom. It's telling me things like that. And as you can see on the Sun card, she is so happy. She's connecting with the higher power, the higher God. And good things are coming. And why would they not? Because once you've been this low, how can you not be anything but this happy? So Antoinette, I hope that helped. And thank you so much for being here. It's always quite nerve-wracking when you're trying to start these channels on your own. It's always so nice to see somebody who'll come in and ask you a question. And that goes for everybody who is here. They all know I love them. That was a crap heart. They all know that I love them. I've told them before. But thank you so much for being here. You're quite welcome, Antoinette. Thank you so much. What are we going on about? Have I missed this apple pie? Moonstars, hi. Yes, post your question, Moonstars. And I will indeed answer it for you. Aqua, well, don't be giving me unicorns when I want apple pie. Don't be giving it all to that pure joy. Right, Moonstars, what is coming in love? You're still working the door. Awesome. What is coming in love to you? What is coming in love to you? What's coming in love to you? The Moonstars, what is coming in love to Moonstars? What is coming in love to Moonstars? Okay, Moonstars. You have got the Queen of Swords, which doesn't necessarily have to be the Queen, okay? It can be the masculine energy of the Queen. The Queen is someone who is, who doesn't want to stay in my hands. No, the Queen of Swords, very regal, very stoic, very wise, has fought a long, hard battle with that sword she has. Okay, she's fought to be in her place next to the Queen of Swords, which saw her bruised, battered, bloody, but she got there. Okay, she, as much as she is stoic and maybe can be very off-putting to people because they don't understand her, there is a part of her that has got a soft shell inside. Okay, and I know because I am the Queen of Swords, I am Aquarius. She has a soft side, and once you find that soft side, you will see a whole lot of abundance and love, and that is even more reiterated by the second card you got, which was the Ten of Cups, which, as you can see, it's a beautiful, beautiful family scene, happy family scene. They've reached the gold at the bottom of the rainbow. The children are happy, the parents are happy, the family's happy. There's abundance with all the cups. That is what you will find for yourself. I hope that was as good a reading as I think it was, Moon Stars, because that was lovely. And thank you for being here. It's so nice when people come in, especially when you're new to doing this. Unicorn Jelly. Let me know, Moon Stars, whether you thought the reading was helpful or not. I'm always keen to have feedback. Because if I am rubbish, I won't do it anymore. You'll never see me again. I don't mean that in a creepy, sinister way. I just won't do it on YouTube anymore. Oh, thank you, Moon Stars. Thank you, lovely. Please always consider subscribing to my Instagram, where you'll always find updates. And my Instagram is a sole purpose _tarot, which I will just do for you now, actually. Oops. There we go. Oh, I don't want to hide it. There we go. That's me at _soul_purpose. And I'll put your comments back so I can see them. Hi, Ishika. Pure joy, that just looks so wrong. Read that conversation that was happening, please. Right, Ishika, what is happening for me in love? I know I can see that. I was too horrified by the reading, the way the posts were turning out. Read what you've put after Ishika post question, please. Ishika, I do apologise if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Okay, so Ishika, what is happening for me in love? What's happening? Yeah, it does, it's hilarious. What's happening for Oops, one's turned round. What's happening for Ishika? What's happening for Ishika? Wow. Okay, so Ishika, I won't be able to discern what or who for you to choose. Okay. Because these cards aren't allowing me to help you to choose, okay? The only thing I would say is that you have to use your intuition and your knowledge of people who you're talking to. However, the first card that you got was, the Lover's card, the Gemini card. It's getting hot in here, Ishika. That, for a love reading, is not half bad. So you've got the Lovers, a new partnership. See you later. See you later, Tiffany. Take care. It's 22 your time. Okay. The Lovers card, new partnerships, new relationships, unity. What more is there to say about? There is nothing more I can say about that card in the question that you've asked. Okay. But with that card as well, you also got what our last one got, which is like the beautiful, and again, beautiful happy family card. Okay. You're not only getting the blessing of your counterpart, you're in love, you're getting a happy family as well. It will lead to the happy family. And I don't know who you're talking to, how many you're talking to. I genuinely don't know. The only things I can offer you is that this Lovers card is a Gemini, that one. And the 10 of Cups card is usually water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, and this one in particular leans more towards Pisces. Okay, that's the only thing I can say. I can't make the decision for you, but when you do and that love comes, woof, you're not going to need anything else. I hope that reading was good for you, Ashika. I know it's not going to help you necessarily make up your mind, but when it comes, it's going to be good. I hope that helped. Let me know. I hope it was definitely a good reading anyway. There is definite lag on here. Definite lag. You're quite welcome, Ashika. Quite welcome. Let's do a Moonology card for the people who are in the room. Okay. Here we go. This is for everybody in the room. Confidence is your key to success. You've got Leo there. Always have confidence in the key to your success. Hi, Jalissa. Well, hello. Are you okay? What do you mean I didn't hashtag the description? I don't think it'll let you when you do StreamYard. Just let me check. No, I don't. Oh, actually. Yeah, Joy. Oops. Nope. Yep. Right, that should have. No, it won't do it. No, it won't do it, Pure Joy. It must be because it's off. Oh no, it will come up later because it's saving on YouTube as we go. It'll download it to YouTube because it's linked to it on my screen. It will be there. Maybe I will just have to make sure it's there. Jalissa, did you have a question? Thank you again, Ishika, if you are still here. Thank you very much. Thank you to all of the peeps on this channel right now. Especially Pure Joy, who is the one who forces me to do these. Makes me do them. I can smell it. She doesn't. She's been so good. Ever since I started on Instagram with making sure I was posting on Instagram and really giving me the confidence that I needed to actually do this again. I mean, it was 20 years since I did tarot. Life getting in the way, divorces, loss, things like that. So it's so good to be back in it, and it is my passion. It's so nice. I mean, it was different 20 years ago. I don't think YouTube was the biggest thing, if it was even around, as it is now. And I know Facebook had certainly only just started. I think 2008, wasn't it? 2008 was 12 years ago. So Facebook was there, but I wasn't on Facebook sort of 2008. So, but yes, thank you, Pure Joy, for constantly nagging. I mean, advising me and helping me on here. And thanks to you guys who come on here because she tells you to. I'm joking. Thank you so much for your support. It means you will not know ever how much it means to me, because there's no way for me to show you how much your support means. Genuinely isn't. You know, I can't. If I could buy you all, I don't know, fancy Rolex watches, I would. But yeah, you mean an awful lot to me. All of you. So thank you from the humblest part of me to you. Anyway, before we get all mushy, I'll have another drink. It's only water, by the way. It's not got gin in it yet. You are on Zoom? Right, well, are you moderating? Can I just ask? Hello? Usually I'm good with snacks, so could I offer anybody a Pringle, perhaps? While we're waiting? What are you on Zoom doing? I don't know. Anybody have any question? Will I be able to have a general? Okay. I take it you mean that's some sort of medical procedure? I'm assuming. Go on, no, they won't be nice with your chips. You've got enough there with apple pie from Aqua. Right. So for Jalissa, I love Pringles. Oh, I don't know what I did with my life before Pringles came along. Genuinely don't know. All of the crisps are now obsolete. Jalissa wants general. Yes, don't we all want a general? But I understand what you mean. Right, so, throwing these cards about. We'll start again. A general reading for Jalissa, please. General reading for Jalissa. Is there anything Jalissa needs to know? Is there anything Jalissa needs to know? Anything Jalissa needs to know? Anything Jalissa needs to know? Okay, so Jalissa, you received the Magician, the Alchemist. You are the manifester of your own world, your own energy, and everything that is around you. You have the power to manifest and be manifesting abundance and exactly what you want. That's how powerful you are. You can definitely be the magician of your own world. Absolutely. Okay. With that then comes along the Two of Pentacles, which can talk about the ups and downs of Pentacles, which is to do with finances and material things. And yes, they can be very up and down, but with the Magician, I see that you can actually help to alleviate that, keep them in balance and keep them in harmony. Okay, you see, she's swinging them pentacles around. She's trying to get them in balance. So, as much as we are in unstable situation at this moment in time in terms of COVID, and I know for people finances can be very changeable at the minute, what I would say is you have the power to manifest it, and so that you have the perfect balance. Okay, it is within you, and don't be afraid to use it because you've got this. Okay, I hoped that helped, Jalissa. And can I just say, is there lag? If there's a lag, I don't think I'll use StreamYard again. You have been dealing with money problems, right, Jalissa? Yeah. So that's what it's saying with the Two of Pentacles, is that, yeah, there is a fine balance and harmony to be had with them, but it is definitely within your power to do. Okay. Just pull t-shirt down. Let's give Jalissa a Moonology card. And anybody else that wants one while they're still here. Jalissa, what does Jalissa need to know? There you go, Jalissa. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay? Full moon in Taurus. So it might be that while you're sorting your finances out, you need to be writing things down, writing down figures. That's what I'm seeing. Writing figures, maybe cutting out things that you're going to have to do without. You know, things like Netflix and little things like that. If necessary. I just see figures being written in columns in a book, which I guess that's what you do when you finance. Oh, it definitely is what I do when I'm trying to sort my finances out. So Jalissa, thank you very much. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it so much. Can we do a head count in who's still here, please? Is there anybody still here? Obviously, Jalissa and Pure Joy here. Yeah. Has Wolf Soul finally escaped, Pure Joy? You really love my hair. Thank you. I thought it'd be different. I've had purple now for about a few months now. Because when my dad was alive, passed away last year, he was very particular about me having my hair a certain length and never having it cut, because it was blonde, naturally blonde. And I get that. I mean, he was my dad, my best friend. You know, he lived in this house. So, and I, you know, even in my 40s, I listened to him because he's my dad, he's my buddy. So I would never have it, you know, coloured or anything. So I think I'm going through my teenage phase now. Now that I can rebel, now that, you know, I'm 40, I can rebel and dye my hair. So purple, I've had it pink. It's going to be purple with silver through it for Christmas. Just so you know, it's going to look like a Christmas bauble, and I can't wait for that. Christmas bauble hair. Thank you also. Yeah, it's not a nice time. We get through it because you have no choice. Oh my gosh, and look what just popped out then. It's me, Aquarius, the star. Ta-da! Matching my hair, see? Aquarius. Just meant to be. You're rocking that. Thank you, Aqua Leo. Thank you, Wolf Soul. I like it. I like it, definitely. Yeah, it's better when it's straightened. It looks a bit floofy. Star, yes, Aqua Leo. There definitely is a lag on StreamYard. I see you still hijacked in here, Wolf Soul. Yes, Aqua Leo. Fist bump. Oh yeah, fist bump. Squeeze the stars. Do, do, do. Does anybody want anything? Does anybody else want anything? Pure Joy, where are you? Do you go live on WhatsApp? Never on WhatsApp. Never, ever, 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 because I only have my personal SIM card, which I wouldn't, fist bump, what's up? I wouldn't use to do things. I'd have to get a separate SIM card. However, I've been looking at doing it on Instagram, doing lives. So if you follow me on Instagram, which, by the way, is on the screen right here, Peace All Purpose. Boop, boop. Yeah. Yes. I know what you meant, Aqua. Yes, I'm looking at doing Instagrams, and with it being on Instagram, I can there's no setup involved. I can be sat in the front room, I can be sat upstairs, and it's just a question of me just going, click, getting my phone on, belting through some cards, and you know, I would probably advertise it as well. Not a problem. And then probably, I wonder if Instagram lets you download it to YouTube. I'm just thinking about viewing hours. But yes, I will do them. If people want to come and see me, and will come and see me on Instagram, I'll do it. Down for anything. Literally anything. This chat is so lovely. I feel like I should do like dance and vamp it a bit. I need a filler. Somebody who fills in, like, you know, on television programs when they have people who like tell jokes to warm the audience up. I need one of them. I can't think that much of myself. I don't. Really don't. Oh, there's only 2 people left now. I'm pretty sure Pure Joy isn't one of them. Wait right there. See where that little bum's gone. So, 3 now. Hello, is Pure Joy back? Send me a question while I throw the cards across the table. Not even the good ones. Anybody have a question? Still here, Wolf, so keeping it real with the wolf. Me and thee. Aqua's bobbing in and out, cooking a pie. Which, I won't blame her for that. Apple pie is good. So good. There's 3 people here. I see 3 people. Name that film. Oh, I feel guilty for keeping everybody in, especially Wolf Soul, especially when nothing's happening. Oh, I'm so sorry, Wolf. I'm so sorry, Aqua. Any man coming towards you? What now? Thank God. Let me find out for you. Any man coming towards Aqua Leo? Oh, that was 2 strips. Whoa. We'll start that again. The dough is now in the. Is it proving? Oh. Love apple pie. Aqua Leo. Anyone coming towards Aqua Leo? I've got 1 card, Aqua Leo. I'm just going to see if we can get another one. Is there another card for Aqua Leo, please? Is there another card for Aqua Leo, please? Is there another card for Aqua Leo, please? Okay. Okay. Well, Aqua Leo, you'll be glad you asked, because they were flinging all kinds of things at me. Okay. So the first thing you got was the Lovers card. Okay. Beautiful Lovers. Didn't you get that before? Or was it somebody else? Somebody got the Lovers card. My memory is shocking. You'll find that out as time goes on. There is definitely a new love coming towards you. But with that, you've got the 4 of Cups, and it's almost like you're bored, waiting for the one. And you're just looking at all these choices you've got here. You're like, oh, I don't want any of them. But then you're being given this one by the divine. And they're saying, choose this one. Choose this one where the rainbow is. Thanks, Pure Joy. Nice of you to join us. A rainbow. Ooh. Choose me. And this is where this comes in. You've got to choose that one. Okay. Now, they're showing me the 3 of Pentacles, right? Which is, you can see them working together for a greater project, for a greater good. Okay. So it may be that possibly you could end up working with this person, or they're in the same work as you, or it could just generally mean that, you need to concentrate on your work and let everything else happen in its own divine time. Okay? Because then what I see at the end of that is you've got the Happy Family card, Okay? You found the bottom of the rainbow, you found abundance, you've found that other person, and you've got your happy family that you wanted. So to go from, let's get you in order, to go from the lovers to go into, there's just stupid boys out here, and the divine saying, hello, and you just going, you know what, I'll just work on it. And it might mean that you actually have to work hard to get this person. Not hard to get them in terms of, chase them or anything. But you never know. And you've gone from lovers to a happy family. That's beautiful. That was lovely, Aqua Leo. Yeah, you did get the lovers from both of us. See, the cards aren't lying, Aqua. Definitely not. Definitely not. Cool, thank you for that. I hope that was helpful. Yes, interesting indeed. Hello, Nanchiba. How are you? Nanchiba, do you have a question? Have you liked and followed me on Instagram? The address is on the screen. Instagram, a_soul_purpose. It could happen, Aqua Leo, especially when you think about the fact of you spend so much time at work. You think about it, especially if you work full time. I mean, I work full time, Monday to Friday, 8 hours a day. Okay, I spend all that time at work. I spend less time than that awake when I get home. For a lot of people, especially people who work longer hours than me, and in different job settings, you just spend most of your life at work. It's quite possible you'll find somebody at work. But I'm just excited for you, especially with having the lovers to the happy family. Nice. I can't wait for that. You're going to have to keep us posted, Aqua Leo. I'm going to be stalking you, never mind you stalking Pure Joy. Our Bev. You're quite welcome, Aqua Leo. Thank you so much for coming. Nanchiba, have you got a question? Pure Joy, you messaged me about... Yes, there is luck on your side. Absolutely luck on your side. I'm sure I've told you that before. Because didn't you get... What did you get? I'm sure you got luck with me before. I can't remember what card it was, but I'm sure you got it. Did you get the Wheel of... It would have been the Wheel of Fortune. So Pure Joy, what you're going on about Zoom? I'm already on Zoom. I have Zoom. I already have it. Bev? Right, well, if there's nobody else, I will leave you all for tonight because I don't want to be taking up any more of your valuable time, to be fair. So, yeah, if nobody minds, or if people want to stay in chat, I'll stay in chat, I don't mind. Plus, I'm really, really, really hot in my dining room. It's really, really hot. And Pure Joy's done one. She's escaped out of her chains. How's the apple pie coming, Aqua? Wolf Soul, did Nanchiba go? I know there's a lag, but gosh, can. Of course, can also. I'll be here as long as people want to be read. I don't mind. I have literally nothing else to do on a Saturday night in Manchester, UK. Especially now we're in lockdown. Mind you, I didn't have anything to do beforehand. Right, okay. Wolf soul, wolf soul, wolf soul, wolf soul. Can we have a general reading for wolf soul, please? General reading for wolf soul. What does wolf soul need to know? 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 Okay, first of all, that's one for it, first of all. What does wolf soul need to know? Can you give me some cards for wolf soul, please? I said some. Gee whiz. Okay. Right, wolf soul. You got 5 cards, which is pretty good. Okay. So, first of all, you've got the Knight of Wands. Okay. You see her there, she's sat there and she's got the beat of her own drum. She's got a fire in her belly and she's got the parading horse ready to gallop off at any given time. Okay. The Knights are all about action. And it's about taking action around your inspiration and your passion. You need to get that fire in your belly and start making your passion and your inspiration and ideas work for you. Oh, I'm glad it's been fun, thank you, Wolf Soul. You've then got Temperance, Wolf Soul, which Temperance is about being patient, okay? So I know you were saying you've been single for 4 years before, but Temperance is asking you to be a little bit more patient. Temperance balances, as you can see, the moon and the sun and the cycles that they go through. You can also see Temperance has angel behind him, or maybe he is the angel itself. There is divine timing with this. So looking at your cards, all of them, you have more major arcana cards than you have minor arcanas. So I would say that this is definitely within the divine timing and not particularly something that you can orchestrate totally, okay? You still need to put that fire in your belly, move to the beat of your own drum, and be giddy and gallopy like that horse, okay? The next card you got was the King of Cups, okay? And again, water sign, Gemini, Scorpio, and Cancer. No, not Gemini, what I'm talking about. It's because I'm hot. It is, of course, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. So I'm going to say it. So that's your water signs. Very in touch with his emotions. It could be you, okay? Very much emotionally stable. Very much in tune with his emotions. Is able to help calm waters where maybe they're stormy, okay? Kind of reminds me of, what's his name? Is it Triton? Who's the dad in The Little Mermaid? Triton. That's who it reminds me of. Triton. Obviously, this guy hasn't got a tail, but still. Once you've been patient, Wolf, you've literally got the Hanged Man, okay? And the Hanged Man, again, Major Arcana card, is asking you to look at things outside the box, look at people or a situation in a different way. Maybe you're at a crossroads. Maybe you have a choice of people to be with. Who knows? But what it's saying is, definitely look at the way things are at that time in a different way. Think outside the box. Don't go for just looks, is what I'm being told. Don't just go for looks, okay? There will be more than meets the eye to someone, okay? And then that leads you on to your final card, which we've had before. And didn't you have this before, Wolf Soul? Did you have it before? Literally the happiest card in the deck. The Sun. The clarity to be able to make the decision of what you want. And it's going to be amazing. So joyous, hearty, fertile, sunflower hot fest. That's the best I've got. That's what it's going to be, because that is what you will have chosen. And who doesn't want that, Wolf? Who doesn't want a hot, fertile, clarity-filled relationship? Who doesn't want that? I think you'll be really happy with that. As I say, you've got your majors. You've got 1, 2, 3 majors there, and only 2 minors. So I think this is still about divine timing. I think there's possibly still something that's you or somebody else has to go through to get to you, but you are going to get your day in the sun. But I'm very sure of that. You are going to get your day in the sun, as long as you think outside the box. Hope that helped us all. Hello, Ellie. Welcome. Ellie, can I just make sure that you've liked and subscribed before we do your question? That's all we ask here, for you to get a question. And it's just to prove to YouTube that you have been here and you do think, that what we do here is okay. I've got lovely people in here. I've got the lovely Bev, who apparently tonight is jumping in and out because she's watching Rodley Valentine on Zoom. Yes, that shine though. Oh, wear your sunscreen, Wolf. You're going to need it. I've got Wolf Soul, who is Soul Buddy. I've got Aqua Leo, who's my Aqua. And we have you, Ellie. So hello. Ask away. As soon as you post the question, I will pull the cards. I don't know whether it's definitely mind games, but I'm pretty sure I can smell that door, Aqua Leo. Are you stewing your apples? Yeah, have you stewed them? So good. Ellie Finn, post your question. Sharon, you can indeed. We're just waiting for Ellie Finn. Sharon, just make sure the only thing we do ask is that you like this video and you subscribe to this channel, just so you can get a question. Don't even ask for any money. You can have a free question just for liking and subscribing. Is Ellie gone? Does Ellie not want a question? Ellie? Ellie Finn? Would you like a question, Ellie Finn? No? Excellent, Sharon. Then you go ahead and you post your question. Come to me in my love life in the near future. Okay, what's to come in Sharon's love life in the near future? What's coming for Sharon in the near future? Okay, Sharon. You've got the Queen of Swords, okay? This is an Aquarius, possibly Libra or Gemini energy, okay? As you can see, she's sat on her throne quite proudly and she's got a sword with her. This lady is very stoic, very hard to get to know, bit of a poker face, and has worked very, very hard to get to where she is. She has fought, battled to be next to her King of Swords. However, having said that, if you take the time to appreciate and get to know the Queen of Swords, you will find the sweet spot that will allow her to allow you in, okay? Whether this is you or another person, it doesn't necessarily have to be male or female. It's just the energy from the card, okay? Sharon, what I also see for you is the Judgment card, okay? So after the Aquarius, we have Judgment for you. Now, Judgment is it's definitely a positive card, okay? And I can't control where these are going. As you can see, Judgment is pulling out from her highest power, okay? What I would say is this is where potentially you are in a dark place, dark space, potentially, to do with your love life or life in general. And when Judgment calls, it is when you have finally managed to let go to any disharmony, discord, and anything that was not serving you. It was not making you happy and it was very negative around you. So I like the Queen of Swords, using a sword, cut away what doesn't serve you, and you will surely be gifted with what you need from the divine, okay? Obviously, you're always being watched. Spirits are always watching. Our guides, our spirit family. So get rid of what doesn't serve you, get rid of the dead wood, get rid of all the negativity, and you will find love. Okay? I hope this card helped. These cards helped, sorry. And thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. And thank you for liking and subscribing. It just lets YouTube know that you were here, but I wasn't talking to myself for an hour and a half. And that people do come in and see me. So thank you so much. Come back anytime. Follow me on Instagram at a_soul_purpose, where I do daily readings. Okay? Yes, if you donate more, you can have 4 cards. Yes. I can also, if you want me to do them, Sharon, on Instagram, you can do it that way. I'll just hold on at one moment. There you go. That is where you will be able to find out. Hi, Jacarida, how are you? Hello, Jacarida. Have you liked and subscribed? Marie, hello. Welcome. Have you liked and subscribed to be on the list? That's all you have to do. Sharon, if you want to donate to me, let me know. It'll come through to me. What I would say is let me know whether you want it here or whether you want it sending to you via email. So it's up to you. I can do 4 cards plus a oracle card for you. You can send it to wherever you want. Okay? Just open the old PayPal if you are. Yeah, it's paypal.me, Ace All Purpose Tarot. Yeah, that's definitely me. Okay. So the list is Sharon, Jacarida, and Marie. That's what I'm seeing. Is that correct? Thanks for welcoming Fort Wolf. Thank you very much for sticking around as well. Piotr, if you could help Sharon find the link, okay? We'll just go ahead and do. Jacarida, have you liked and subbed? You have indeed. Okay. What are Mackenzie's thoughts of you today? Okay. Sharon will do these quick ones just in case you want your reading to be on here right now. Okay. Jacarida and Mackenzie. Jacarida and Mackenzie. Okay. So we've got first of all, we have the King of Swords, okay? So Jacarida, the King of Swords is air sign energy. Mainly can be found to be Aquarius. It can also be Libra and Gemini. King of Swords is very weathered here, as you can see, and he's got his crows replicated as swords with him. He's used that sword a lot in battle. And he's also very, extremely wise with it. Like the Queen of Swords, he's fought to get where he is and will defend his kingdom to a hilt, okay? He also does, as the Queen, have it can be seen as a soft side, but I'd say he's very, very, like you can see with the background, you see the snowy mountains, very cool, very calm, collected. It's like James Bond. So yeah, that is potentially who, the energy that you are putting around, okay? Very, very poker faced, not giving much away. Or maybe it's the Gemini. They can be very not giving much away. Geminis are tricky characters. I was married to a Gemini. They can very, very well have twin lives kind of thing. So be careful with the Gemini. What I also would say to you, what you also got is that 6 of Wands, okay? And 6 of Wands talks about success, especially to do with inspiration and passion, okay? So it's quite possible that although your Gemini was very, very stoic and not giving much away, inside they're feeling like very successful and very happy and feeling pretty great about, pretty good feelings about you today. So I think there's success there, Jacarida. Okay. I hope that helps. That was a good reading. Very successful there. You've definitely made an impression on a Gemini, which is pretty hard to do. You are quite welcome anytime, Jacarida. As I say, a Soul Purpose Tarot is my Instagram name. Actually, it's not, it's a Soul Purpose, _soul_purpose. Join me on there. I do daily readings. I'm also looking to do Instagram lives as well, so you'll be able to ask one-card questions there too. Okay, stick around if you do so wish. And thank you for being here, because let's face it, you make me feel good. And I like people that make me feel good. Okay, Marie, let me just shuffle these cards. Make sure they are mixed up. And then we will get on to your message. Does DJ feel the same way about me that I feel about him? We're friends, but I like him more than a friend. Okay. Right, Marie. What does DJ feel about Marie? What does DJ feel about Marie? DJ feel about Marie. Oh. Okay, so DJ. Okay. There is a definite positive energy with DJ. What I can see is that he is, or she is, I don't want to discriminate, whoever DJ is like this Knight of Wands. As you can see, this Knight of Wands has fire on a drum, passion in the wand that's stuck up, and a galloping horse ready to go. DJ definitely has a flame or a fire in the belly for you, okay? That's what I'm seeing with this card, the Knight of Wands. I think the only thing that's stopping them maybe is that they're not mature enough to actually go ahead and make a move. You see how the horse is leaping, but not going anywhere, okay? They want to, but they're just not quite mature enough, okay? Then we had for you the Star, and that is Aquarius energy. I don't know why I stuttered then. I should know that I'm Aquarius. With your Wands, it's definitely a fire energy of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. However, with the Star, you've got Aquarius, and she is, apart from being beautiful, all her stars are in alignment, all her chakras are in alignment. She's receiving news and information and downloads from the higher power. The Star is very much about finding your way in the dark, okay? Not having very much light to see, but there is definite forward motion with the Star. It's not as fast, but there is a light that is being followed, and it will get them to where they're supposed to be going, to the star that they are seeking, okay? And if that star that they are seeking is you, as that suggests, they will find you. It's just a question of taking time, okay? The ones aren't particularly the fastest in the tarot, they're not the slowest, okay? So please take that reading as it resonates, okay? And hopefully you feel like he's felt somewhat mutual, but he was in stalk imagery. Well, I'm not surprised. That star card. He definitely feels the same way. Unfortunately, with the star, I would say it's going to take him some time to get to you. But I do think he feels the same way. Okay. I hope that was helpful, Marie. And thank you for being here. Okay. Leela, hello. How are you? Thank you for coming. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And it just lets YouTube know that I wasn't here talking to myself for an hour and 46 minutes. And that people were here and I didn't make them up. Okay. Yes, I'm quite happy to make Mulf Soul a moderator. The issue I've got is if I open YouTube, it'll try and save this twice, which is always handy. Let me do it though. I'll do it for Wolf Soul because he's my soul bro. Okay. Wolf Soul, you don't actually have any choice, can I just say? Where is Wolfie Soul? Wolf Soul, Wolf Soul. Da, 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 da. Wolf Soul is now a moderator. Wolf Soul, basically, you keep Pure Joy in line, okay? Make sure she stays awake. Take her to the toilet if she needs it. Get her snacks. I want to do a list. Sorry, I didn't mean to slurp. But I do like water. It's definitely still water. Leela, did you have a question? Please post your question, Leela. Somebody post a question. Is Pure Joy still watching Zoom? There's 5 people here. Somebody needs to ask a question. I'm not asking a question. I don't want an answer to a question. Should we give everybody Sacred Self-Care Oracle? Let's have a look. I'm aware there may be a yes, you are a moderator. So it means you get a free reading every time I'm on. But you get like a 4-card reading for free. And you get to skip the queue. So it's worth it. Cool. That was our self-care oracle card. You even see it flying out. Clear your energy field. Get the sage out, peeps. Get the incense out. Get your crystals out. Get clearing your energy. Clearing your aura of all the nasty stuff from outside. Anything nasty. Anybody's nasty negative energies. Get it wafting around you. No, nicer than that. Oh, Wolf. You act like you're all coy, but I know you're not. No, secretly inside you're dancing. About being a moderator. You don't have to do anything, really. Sharon, sorry couldn't find your live for a minute. Can't seem to do the PayPal. It's not working. Soul Purpose, can you please help Sharon Q with the PayPal thing? I know you are good at PayPal because you have it on your other channel. Am I supposed to be putting www.paypal.me in front of it? I don't know. I just don't know. I'm not very good with PayPal. Have you seen what I have to put up with? ridiculous. Pure joy, can you please help somebody? You know, I don't pay you nothing for nothing. Literally don't pay you anything. Sorry, I keep messing with my tablecloth. Leela, chat, hi. Can you see my... Yes, I can see your chat. I just can't see your question. Sharon, follow me on... I didn't see it, Leila. Can you post it again, please, for me? Unless somebody else can find it. Don't know what she's saying. I'm listening to Radley. Yeah, I know you're listening to Radley. Can you please help somebody? Sharon, I've put on the screen my Instagram name. If you please follow me on that and send me a direct message, okay? And we'll do something through that. And I will, you know, even if you want to do Cash App or something else. But we'll sort you out with a 4-card reading, definitely. Or, you know, whatever kind of reading you want. We'll sort it. It's easy. Not a problem. I've had a look back, I can't see your question, Leila, unless I'm just missing it. I trained another grasshopper, my work is done, I can die in peace now. No, you can't. You can die in misery when I say you can. Physical characteristics of your next partner, okay? I will try. I will certainly try. Okay, so for Leila, characteristics of her next partner. Any characteristics of her next partner. And straight away, 2 have shot out, Leila. Okay. So, we have 2 very, very different characteristics, Leila. 2 very extremely opposite characteristics at first glance. Okay. So, I see with the Page of Cups, if you have a look at the Page of Cups, you can see there, and there's a little flying piggy in the corner, and there's a little heart emoji there. Page of Cups is very, like this person in this card, it's very immature. Very much a, oh, pigs might fly kind of attitude, okay? And he seems more like, you know, like a friend, okay? So I don't know whether there's a friend on the scene who would like to be more than a friend with you. You've got the Cups, which is your water sign energy, which you're looking at Cancer, Scorpio and Pisces. So he is a bit immature, a bit, you know, he's like a really good friend and, you know, you're like my bestie and that kind of thing. And I'm not sure whether that person actually would like to be more than just a friend with you. Now, the next energy we get coming up an awful lot. And you've got the King of Swords here. The King of Swords is definitely air sign energy, more towards Aquarius, but it can also be Gemini and Libra, okay? This person is very wise, has fought a lot to get where he is, has battle scars, has just scars in general, has been beaten, has beat down the opposition, has done everything to become king of his castle and his kingdom, okay? It just gives you a sense of how different he is to the page, who is very immature in terms of the king. In terms of physical characteristics, it might be that this person may look and act older than their years. Okay? They may look like they've had a hard deal in life, but they are still young. It could mean that they are young, but have a very old head on the shoulders. This could also be two completely different people. And if that is the case, that is your choice to make. Okay? I do get more of a sense that it is two different people, just for the fact of the Page of Cups being more of a friend. Okay? So I would watch out for that. You've definitely got somebody who is younger or immature and is more of a friend, but thinks more of you. And then you've got somebody else who, you know, has a bit of a poker face, doesn't let things in easily, but is a great person once you get into their, okay? Once you get into their soft spots. I hope that helps, Leela. I really hope that helps. And I can't thank you enough for being here, for liking and subscribing. Please follow me on Instagram at @a_soul_purpose, where I do daily readings, and we're looking at doing one daily, one card reads. Okay. Right. I think that is going to be it for tonight. My throat is really, really tickly. And we've been on for 2 hours, okay? And I really need to go to the little girl's room. So thank you so much for everybody who came here tonight, everybody who liked and subscribed. Please visit Instagram, @a_soul_purpose. You can talk to me via there if you want readings, private readings, anything like that. And just have an awesome, blessed weekend. Lots of love and light to you all. Thank you to the moderators, and thank you for being here. Take care, everybody. Bye.